Hello adventurers, Seraph here. Hope you've been doing well. I know it's been a great while since I put out a video and I apologize for that. Been playing other games, been dealing with stuff in the real world, and Genshin just had to take a backseat to a lot of that, unfortunately. I still absolutely love this game. Compared to the games I've played, there's just things about this game that can never be beat, in my opinion. I, th I think lately the only thing that's really been lacking for me is the lack of character customization with skins, just making your own character. I've been playing some Tower Fantasy. Swore I've never touched that game, but being able to make my own character and some of the I won't say spicier costumes of that game, whether you're male or female or whatever you decide to look like, just the fact that you can do that, I really wish Genshin would adopt that. It's fine having these characters and all, especially when you got Moika here, and Skirk's pretty awesome too. I love the effect that she has. I actually wasn't planning on obtaining her. I was just summoning for the heck of it. I think I did that a live stream. I ended up getting her, ended up getting her weapon, and it's just crazy how that works. Just don't play for a while and come back, see what happens. Um, but no, I actually do love her. She's pretty cool. I still kind of suck at using her. I have been getting the materials though to triple crown her. Do plan on doing that. Anyway, the point of this video, let me just get to it. Get to the point of this video. You've got, according to my PlayStation US side of things, 1 day and 11 hours. I don't know what it's like for everybody else in the world. If anybody sees this video, if anybody still, subscribes to my channel or comes across this, as of me doing this video, and I will get it uploaded within the next hour, because I'm really bad at doing videos and then not getting uploaded for days, and then it's outside the time frame I have there, and it just doesn't make sense. So 99% of the videos I make, I probably don't even upload. Anyways, 1 day, 11 hours. Don't miss this one here. This one here, you would have had to keep up with doing. Now we've got 42 days left, and if you divide that by 7 days, 7, 20, I don't know. You wouldn't make it. You wouldn't make it at this point. I apologize if I didn't get this out sooner, and you needed to know that for some reason. But honestly, if you haven't been playing Genshin for that many weeks, you probably don't care anyway. And then I guess maybe it's a moot point with this thing right here as well. I don't know what to say. I'm just gonna put this out there. Don't miss it. Partly the reason I dawdled with it is I didn't know who to go for. Mona was really the one I wanted to get Constellation level 6, and I got her that way like years ago, which was awesome. I don't know, she was the reason I started playing this game, honestly, and people can say whatever they want to say about that. I honestly don't care. I love Tower Fantasy for the characters in there, and, just use your imagination. Same with Dia, Kaching, and even Jean, as a matter of fact. I've even thought about Tainari. I would love to C6 him, Constellation 6. But I didn't get any along the way. I just haven't had any. On my free-to-play account, I've got a couple of him from failed 50/50s, but I have not had him on this one. Or I probably would C6 him. I really love him as a character, despite that whole voice actor nonsense. I could care less. I really couldn't care less about all that nonsense because, in my opinion, they need to start adopting AI voices for characters. And that way, no matter what stance a human voiceover has in the real world, it has no bearing on a video game character. We're at the point where AI can truly take its own form, and whether it has a soul or not in people's eyes, it can still be more real than a human being and definitely incorruptible. Let's put it that way. Enough of all that, though. Jean. Decided to go with Jean. Why? She's a Constellation level 5, even though Kachina is as well. Um, and I thought about maybe throwing a couple with Dia because between this and that other thing, I could get her Constellation level 4. I was considering that. I was. But I have a feeling that Jean, based on her Constellation level 6, would be more useful to me. So, welcome home, Jean. It's time to max you out. Heck yeah. Forgot I was going to get some of that star glitter too. That's pretty cool. Alright, we will max her out and I'll show you why I made that decision. And then Kaching's probably next, honestly. I can't imagine going for somebody to get a C3 with D, even though. And her, getting her first one, I can do that at the next banner. She comes around. Tainari, hopefully I do some failed 50/50s with you and get more of you. Same with D-Luke and She Who Shall Not Be Named. I really wish they'd reworked you. Anyway, alright, let's go. And like I said, Kaching's currently. I thought she was down here. No, it's still Jean. Let's fix that. So now I'll put Kaching down here. This one had a lot more characters to choose from as an option, as you can see. There's so many good choices here, honestly. And Tanari, I could have got him to C2 as well. Love Sino. I love all these characters, honestly. I really do. Even Eula, man. I miss playing with Eula. I gotta start playing with some of the older characters again. Boy, Zhao, I was always planning on getting Zhao to C1 so I could get 3 of his charges, and then I don't know. I don't know what happened. There's just too many characters, and sometimes I wish I could donate characters. You know what I mean? Like donate the actual core character, the constellation, or whatever the first one is. I wish I could donate characters to people because it just doesn't make sense having them and not using them. Honestly, that's how I feel. It's really how I feel. I would definitely donate my Chi-Chis. Her heal is still amazing. It is, but there's other ones honestly that have gotten better. In my opinion, they've gotten better. So unfortunately, she kind of fell behind even in that regard. You know, if I'm going to continue this account, truly, seriously continue this account when I have time to, I will do like a cam saying whatever. You know, you can see my face, hear me, and see me. And I'm just going to do that when I finally am able to take this seriously, where I do every single day streaming and content. That's my plan. For now, I'm just going to keep doing this, I guess. Hey, at least I'm not doing AI with voiceovers and like text at the bottom, right? So, C6. Incoming damage is decreased by 35% within the field created by the Dandelion Breeze. That is phenomenal. That's phenomenal. There's some times where I need that damage decrease, man. Especially Spiral Abyss level 12 nonsense. Really. I've had some tough times. And the other nice thing about that is when you leave the field, the Dandelion field, it lasts for 10 seconds or 3 attacks. And then just, you know, have a animal battery with if she's not doing the trick. I guess I probably could throw on the Favonius sword with her if I really want to keep it charged. Either that or have another animal character as a battery. Or, you know, just sacrificial sword's a good choice too, because you can spam the 2 attacks, and that might even make more energy than the Favonius sword, honestly. Yeah, I should just throw that on her. Sure, why not? I gotta fix my characters. They're kind of all over the place. Still good crit rate, crit damage, even. I don't even think that matters, because, you know, gotta build them a certain way. Oh yeah, what am I doing? Let's activate it. Awesome. That is awesome. Well, I'm definitely going to make some teams with her in it so I can have fun checking that out and seeing how useful it is. Spiral Abyss runs for sure. I haven't even done that Stygian whatever it is since it came out. I really haven't. Is that wrong to me? I guess. Shoot, I just realized I gotta hop my other account. I got 15 minutes to do stuff on the free to play. Are you kidding me right now? Alright, so don't miss getting that character, please. Please don't miss it. And then as far as that one item I was talking about, where is it here? Ascension limit. This Masterless Stella Fortuna. I'm going to use that on Skirk, I'm pretty sure. And Mona, too. I said Mona initially, but I'm torn. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Mona. Mona first, then Skirk next. I never even planned on summoning Skirk, and here I am just talking about her. She's... I don't know, there's something about her that's kind of grew on me. And her weapon and her look and everything. Oh, and then, of course, when she activates that, yeah, that gives me, like, Tower Fantasy vibes, honestly, so... you can't beat it. You can't beat it. It's so cool. I wish the effect would last a lot longer, though. Alright, Adventures. Appreciate you watching. Again, if you're subscribed to my channel, thanks for catching this. Leave some comments. Like if you can. If you're new, please subscribe, even if you never watch mine. Come on. Who doesn't have a few hundred subscribers on their list on YouTube and they don't even really check it out? It just helps me out. I appreciate it if you can do that. And don't forget to get that character, please, if you play Genshin. Or if you're new, can you grab it if you're new? I don't even know. Check it out, though. Catch you in the next one.